What is going on, my good people? Happy Monday. You already know what time it is. It's time for us to talk a little bit about some money. I wanted to share this with you guys because as I read, study, grow, try new things, and increase my bank account and wealth and money and all of this stuff, I've definitely come to the realization that money isn't real. What am I talking about? Of course, money is real. We got to pay for this, do this, pay our bills, da, da, da. But when I say money isn't real, I'm cash, the paper, our bank accounts, and all of that stuff is a shadow of what wealth really is. Wealth is a consciousness, it's a state of mind, it's a vibration. It is something that you tap into. It is something that we all innately have, but it's just up to us to expand our consciousness of it within ourselves. So I titled this Get Rich or Go Broke Trying because a lot of people are trying to reverse engineer this thing. They're trying to get the tangible thing, trying to get the paper, trying to figure out how to get the money, trying to look like they have the money. So you're buying clothes, shoes, cars, and all of this stuff outside of you to create a persona or things that you think are going to make you happy. And all of this energy that is going outward is actually counterproductive to wealth and wealth consciousness, because at this point the way we've been taught to go after money in a particular way has, to me, sends out a signal to the universe that we're in lack. If you have to go get something and you feel like you have to go outside of yourself to go get, attain, earn, and bring it in, then that tells the universe you're lacking, you don't have it, there's a hole there, and that's the only thing that expounds. So I know it can be a lot to think about, but I challenge you guys to think of money more like the internal value that you hold and the internal value exchange between you and somebody else. And when I'm talking about internal value, I don't mean self-esteem. I mean the way you think and believe you can have and attain wealth. What does wealth consciousness mean to you? And what other things can you partner with it to expound on that? Like, why do you want money? Why do you want wealth? You know, I know one of the reasons why I am working to be a wealthy woman is because I want to buy my mama a house. Okay. I don't want my mom to have to work. So that is a motivator for me. And the wealth consciousness that's already in me is able to expound in a particular way because this is based off of love. It's something that I already have. I'm learning so much more about spirit and what we've already got within us and simply how to tap into that. I know it can sound a little woo-woo and crazy, and you think, oh, I just have to get a job, oh, I have to save, or I invest in this way. And while all those things are good, it starts internally with your mindset first. What you believe about yourself, what you believe about wealth and what you can have, and tapping into that part of your consciousness that knows you already have it. We have the opportunity to choose. I like that. We have the opportunity to choose what we want to experience all of the time. But we have to give ourselves a little bit of grace and mercy because we weren't really raised like that. We were raised to work. We were raised to, if you want a lot of money, you need to save, get your 401k, do it as if it's only one way. But then you have to ask yourself, well, why do some people have it so easy? And I think they're just really tapped into the wealth consciousness within themselves. And that's something, I'm working on, but I see the difference. We have to develop this internal value within ourselves. The money you're looking for is inside of you. Okay. I see some people in the chat. Like it, girl, tapped into me. What's up? Faithful Dominican. Hey, yes, it's true, right? Sometimes when explaining these things, we look for a complicated answer as to how to get money or how to do this, as if it's something that's so far out of our reach and so hard to do that we have to figure it out, when really it's all already there. When you develop, let's say, the internal value within yourself and within others, your external money and your external wealth will meet that level that you have attained from the inside. It'll meet that on the outside. You'll start to see it. Sometimes too, when we think we don't have enough money, we hold on to it. And so that is a mindset that says, I don't have enough. I'm not going to get any more. I'm so scared of it. All of this stuff that we're thinking is so fear-based. It's actually stifling our money. It's actually constipating the flow of our wealth. So if you feeling low on money, give some out. And it sounds counterproductive, but it isn't counterintuitive. If you want to generate money, give money out. And we're just not taught that way. I've been giving away money daily, whether I do $1 a day. Y'all could drop your cash app. If I see a cash app on here, I'll send you some money. But whether you do $1 a day, whether you tip well, whether you help somebody out, whether you purchase something from a friend's website, whatever it is, and however you choose to give, whether you're tithing, whether whatever spiritual institution you're connected to, you're making sure to sow into their ministry, all of these things, whatever it is that you do, giving it out brings it back. The wealth consciousness. If I believe and know that I already have everything that I need, no matter what am I going, what's going to be so bad about giving you some money? I already have everything, right? So that's the kind of consciousness I'm talking about. Money isn't real. The little cash, the credit cards, it's just a byproduct. It's a shadow of what you are really tapped into when it comes to wealth and your internal value. So how do you value yourself internally when it comes to wealth? And it might have you thinking about how you were raised or the stories that you were told or how you've worked. But I invite you to ask yourself those questions so you can get to the root of your wealth self-esteem. Let's just say it's like the self-esteem of that internal value of wealth that's within yourself. So yeah, that's it. I just wanted to share because sometimes when we're out here going, and why I titled this Get Rich, Get Broke, or Go Broke Trying. It's kind of what we do in our relationships too. When we are looking for something or asking for something or grabbing at something or trying to create a false facade so that people think we deserve something or need, like all of that is so fake. For example, we're hearing all this Birkin talk. Y'all, if I don't stop hearing about this doggone purse and this bag, some of it, okay, if you just really want the bag and an $11,000 bag, $20,000 bag is your tea, okay, cool. But you gonna go broke trying to prove that, oh, this man loves me because he bought me this, or if you're not buying me this, or if you're not doing this for me, or blah, 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 then you're directly tying that to love and wealth. Like, what are we doing? Everything that we're doing is so based on the outside world when everything that we do, need, and thrive comes from within. So before the Birkin bag, before buying this and that just to appear like you got something, turn the volume up on your internal value. That's where everything is coming from. That's why I'm so obsessed with mindset. I don't give a doggone about a bag. I need to make sure my mind is right, because the real wealth and the real value is literally flowing from me and how I think about myself in all areas. And if I don't think highly of myself in certain areas, you're going to be able to see it on the outside. And then that's when you get these false, you going broke trying to appear to be something that you're not. Just be that from the inside and out. So anyway, speaking of all of this stuff, I know y'all are going to tune into King Speak tomorrow. We're talking about love, happiness, and all that other stuff. Which is a line from one of my favorite movies, The Brothers. But a friend of mine, Malik, he's a financial advisor to the celebs. So we're still talking about our money and our love, and he has helped so many people gain wealth. But we're just going to talk about the Hollywood dating experience and the difference in between what men and women think. As women, we are raised to believe this fairy tale about men that I'm grown now. It ain't true. Ain't nobody coming in on a white horse to save nobody with nothing, not a Birkin bag or nothing. Okay. But men are raised, they're not really thinking about this stuff. So we just kind of want to talk about dating, love, marriage, happiness, what it means to each of us, of course, because we're different genders and it's different between men and women. So we'll have a fun chat tomorrow. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so ASAP. Set the notifications on so that way you guys can be a part of these transformative conversations. So tomorrow, I'm looking forward. And also, we want you in the chat. It's so fun just to talk these things and kind of iron out life and have these transformative conversations so we can change our mindsets. I'll forever be obsessed with mindset, because everything that we do, become, talk about, show, have, it all comes from the way we think. So let's get our minds right and have some fun. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for King Speak, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And yeah, that's it. If you enjoyed this message, holla, let me know. Don't forget to drop your Cash App. get into this abundance flow. It's a reciprocals. Put some money out, you get money back. All right. So thank you guys so much. Have a happy Monday, and I'll see you tomorrow on King Speak. Peace.